concerns was his defense, so I made him a little bit of.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. It's the Portland Trail Blazers taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. And the Trail Blazers start out with the ball. Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. Pippen is out there with Grant. And it's Smith. And it's Sabonis in at the center, locking down the middle. Here's Bryant. And he lays it straight in.
He anticipated the play, and Kobe finished it on the other end.
Here's Stoudemire. To the paint. Here's Sabonis. And slammed. By Sabonis.
There's real synergy in play right now on the offensive end. The pass was right where it needed to be.
Here's Fisher. The dish out to Bryant. Feeds to Fisher. The kick out to Bryant. Six on the shot clock. O'Neal. And Shaq with the slam.
The assist going to Bryant. Kobe's been improving on that facet of his game.
We play just over a minute here in the first. Pippen, the pass to Stoudemire. Ball's knocked loose. Sabonis at the elbow. And that one is off. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. And now in transition, it's Fisher. Here we go. And O'Neal gets it to go.
One easy look. Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Portland Trail Blazers. 4-point game. Here's Sabonis. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Boy, it doesn't get any easier than that. What a size advantage, and just goes to work.
The pass to Orr. Fires for three. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Boy, 4 for 4 to get things started. Must have been a good shoot-around this morning.
Smith outside. To the inside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And Fox with a clear path to the basket. That's good from Shaq on the assist from Kobe. Shaq's got 6.
I couldn't tell if they tried to foul Shaq there, but didn't matter.
Pippen, the pass to Smith. Here's Sabonis. That misses off the backboard.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
And Kobe gets it to go.
Lightning quick off the bounce. Bryant, one of the better athletes to ever play this game.
Trailblazers trailed by 9. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Passes to Smith. And here's Pippen. Here's Sabonis. Portland, no good that time either.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
And the shot goes in.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And Kevin, little plays like that one will help them manage this lead heading into the half. How about the determination?
So timeout called here, the first for Portland.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
The Trailblazers making a switch here. O'Neal's checked in. So it's Portland now. They trail by 11. Back to Pippen. Shoots over Grant. Portland no good that time either. And it's the Lakers ball. They're on a 15-4 run right now. And Bryant gets it to go.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Stoudemire up top. He's guarded by Harper. 17-foot shot on the way. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Here's Bryant. And finish off by Bryant.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Lakers lead by 15. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return.
Give a big round of applause.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
And guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
Kobe is out there with Harper. Then there's Grant. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Ryder in at the 3 spot. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. The Trailblazers shooting their first free throws of the game.
Shooting for Portland, Sabonis. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And so he hits both.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
Here's Shaq. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant. Bryant's got 3 assists in the game.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Here's Stoudemire. No points in the game yet for him.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
To the right side. Back to Pippen. Launches it. That shot missing. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Here he goes. Ryder, then the pass to O'Neal. Kicks it out to Grant. And it's Bryant in the corner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And showing the range there. Bryant is confident pulling from deep.
To a certain extent, you like the aggressiveness, but that's 2 fouls already. Take a step back.
Detlef Schrempf's checked in for the Trailblazers.
Second team foul. Blazers substitution.
Stoudemire kicks to Schrempf. Back to Stoudemire. Got a piece of it. This is to Schrempf. Buries it from 3-point range.
And Detlef is one of the best at filling it up from deep. Just possesses great height and that high release point.
And Shaq with the slam.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
Back to Stoudemire. Inside, Sabonis, and it's Shaq with the rebound. O'Neal's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Back to Harper. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. And Shaq with the slam.
And the big guy is doing big things offensively. offensively. O'Neal knows his team counts on him to rack up points.
1 minute. 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 1 min
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Harper against Stoudemire. Fast break, the Lakers. Here's Shaq, and the dunk by O'Neal.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Well, it was the Los Angeles Lakers winning their last game against the Clippers. Grant is checked in for Sabonis. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Give them some love.
Here's Stoudemire. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Pass to Smith for the three. They get it again. Here's Grant. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
Well, you love the persistence on the offensive glass. All about effort right now.
On the wing, George. Pass to Lou. Ori against Grant. The pass to Ori from downtown, and another three for the Lakers.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
There's 42 seconds left in the first half. Smith outside. Back to Stoudemire. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Well, so great when your offense produces a shot that close to the rim. The rest of the work becomes easier.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drop.
And when you're trailing like this, just focus on one possession at a time. Keep hitting singles.
And it's Madsen missing. Stoudemire outside. Smith the pass to O'Neal from deep. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so
for the score, the Lakers.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. It's the Lakers out on top at halftime. They are in blowout territory, leading by 20. Kenny, give us your take.
Well, it comes down to confidence. From the opening tip, these guys had that swag. They had the attitude that you can't beat us, we can only beat ourselves.
Shaq, how do you think Portland played?
I know it's not the case, but it seemed like they were lacking on the offensive game. Maybe some guys were improvising when they should have been making the next pass, but hey, not looking good out there.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half, about to get underway.
Heading to the court, the Lakers.
after a very lopsided. First half. We'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Really an incredible game from Shaquille O'Neal.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
And on the floor for Mike Dunleavy starting the second half. They've got Pippen. Grant is out there with Sabonis. And it's Smith. And it's Stoudemire in at the point guard. It's his first trip to the line. The first free throw is good. The Lakers making a switch here. He hits both from the stripe. And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. Outside Pippen.
Lakers foul. Rick Fox. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Fox against Pippen. He feeds it to Stoudemire. And it's Shaq with the rebound. Shaq's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Bryant in the post. Grant on him. Kobe with the bucket. Bryant's got 13.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Pass to Stoudemire. Lately, as we've seen, Doris, a few small market teams stockpiling picks to the extreme. What do you think of that strategy?
Well, the organization that is fully committed to stockpiling picks is clearly the Oklahoma City Thunder. We have yet to see them come out on the other side and build a contending team. Not a small market team, but look at the Miami Heat. They refuse to lose at any cost. They're always looking to win, and I certainly like that mentality.
And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. Smith outside. Knocked loose. Kobe with the steal. Fast break. The Lakers. Bryant's running. Pass to Ori. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant. 8 points for him.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
Ori's gone a perfect 3 for 3 so far. Stoudemire finds Pippen. Back to Stoudemire. They get the rebound.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Well, they've absolutely dominated that category in this one, and it's reflected in the score.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Not that long ago, of course, the analytical team shot way more three-pointers, and they found a temporary edge. But now every team shoots a lot of threes, and it's more about personnel. When it's a superstar shooting the ball, that mid-range jumper can be very efficient. Guys?
And DA, we see it all the time. Brandon Ingram with the New Orleans Pelicans. KD. The 2 players in Phoenix with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. DeRozan in Chicago. We'll hit those all day long. David, thank you. And Shaq with the slam.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Pippen, the pass to Stoudemire. The kick out to Sabonis. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
To the middle. And the dunk by O'Neal.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
And Shaq with the slam.
I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Smith against Bryant. Tipped away. Now, here's Pippen. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And the basket is good.
Making the effort to create for his team. Pippen uses the pick and roll flawlessly.
Bryant with it. Nails the buzzer beater.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
And to me, the way you end quarters impacts how you end the game.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a huge 37-point lead to end the quarter. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. And we'll be right back after this. In a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Ori is out there with Fox. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. Then there's Shaw. And it's Bryant in at the shooting guard position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
And how about the force with which the Diesel plays? Shaq on attack.
Grant kicks to Wells. O'Neal against Shaq. O'Neal passes to Grant. Now here's Kobe, the fast break opportunity. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul.
60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Grant the pass to Ogden. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Robert Ory.
Well, Greg, we're seeing high schoolers now making six figures to play basketball.
Second team.
I bet you wouldn't have minded that in your time, would you?
I tell you what, it beats delivering the newspaper, right? It's still fresh and developing, but a lot of different opportunities are emerging.
Here's Bryant. 9 for 9, looking deadly accurate. My guys, he cannot miss.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Oh, glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
And it's plays like that, Kevin, that show you why they are so far ahead. Didn't settle for anything outside and went right to the rim. +8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And the dunk by O'Neal.
This is Shaq at his best, getting that deep position and then just muscling through.
And here is Grant. Snatched away. Here's Shaw. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
That's a 3-point.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
And another theme in this game, to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
Harvey's checked in for Jermaine O'Neal.
2 minutes. Lakers.
Timeout called the Lakers.
Rick Fox.
They're in front by 42. 1:53 left to play here in the fourth.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Fans, give a big round of applause for your Laker Youth Dance Team.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Shaq.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. It must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. Here's Augman. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
Buries the long-range jumper. Ryder's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball in rhythm.
Bryant looking over the floor. Pass to Ryder. Back to Kobe. The leadership of the NBA Players Association, Greg, has said they support expansion in 2 cities, which seem to be the leading candidates, Seattle and Las Vegas. What do you think?
Yeah, well, I love both. Had the good fortune of playing in both cities, and I'd love to see a team in my hometown. But bottom line, more teams means more jobs, and that's the sentiment I think most can get behind.
And the first one at the line is good. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Anthony's checked in. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 14-6 run. Outside, Kobe. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
And that was the last thing they needed. Now the clock is stopped, and they put them on the line.
And he knocks down the first one. Fisher's checked in for Los Angeles. And a switch here also for Portland. O'Neal's checked in for Schrempf. 40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The 3 from Bryant, and again Los Angeles with the triple.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
And stolen by Fisher. Outside, Kobe. This one for 3. Hits the 3-point bomb. Bryant got 30.
One of the most dangerous scorers in the game. Bryant is taking no prisoners on the offensive end. Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And there's the call on Derek Fisher. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line.
At the line for the Trail.
And he makes both free throws. So Phil Jackson's decided to take a timeout here. Guys, your thoughts?
And they've got this one just about wrapped up.
It's not completely over, and they know that. But if they carry out their game plan, they should be golden.
Your Laker girl.
And here's Bryant for 3 on the money.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Going. cause I know these ain't gon' hand that new suit. Yeah, big boss. I'm knowing I ain't here, not a